What happened? What happened? Oh, this is the first time you played it? Second day playing it? Oh. Oh, it's like, if you need any help with it, then I can help you. Or just if you need any help. Bro, that's not even. There's a core. There's a core to the universe. So you can head all the way to the core as well. Any star, any. Or bro, it's infinite. It's infinite. Just just think about that. No, it is. Think about it for a second. It's infinite. Like you can continue going forever and ever and ever. There's even gates for you to skip across the universe as well. You can teleport across it when you find one. Yeah. Are you playing multiplayer or are you playing solo? Or just playing the game? Invite me. Oh wait, shit. Fuck, I forgot. You're playing on computer right now. I could still play with you, but it's gonna be hard. Um, what's your friend code? I was watching the full gameplay of Halo Infinite campaign. Yeah, no, you can't. Well, you gotta go to the side room where you sent them off to a mission. You can rename them there, or like edit fleet. You gotta edit fleet. There was an event where you can get. There was an event a couple like a months ago where you can get the Odyssey from Mass Effect as one of your frigates inside your fleet. The Normandy, yeah, the Normandy. The cutscene where you did the. No, they are the the cutscene though. You should see the cutscene if you did if that's what you watched. But if you didn't watch it, you should watch it because the cutscene for when it comes in is amazing. I fell in love with the game even more after that. Yeah, I have it in one of my playthroughs. It's not a freighter, it's a frigate. It's one of the small ones surrounding your ship. But every single time you call in your ship, yeah, you can't dock in it, you can't go on it or anything, because then it would violate their agreements because it's saying that you can't edit what the Odyssey is. So you know how you can change that out of your frigate, you can't do that. It would violate it, their agreement. That's the only reason. In Indie, INDI. K A Q H A. Alright, there we go. No man's friends got added. There we go. There we go. Oh, you just got it? The okay. You know, you can go up to S class, right? Only go up to A. So and then the same thing for your frigates too. But for your frigates it's different. If you can only level them up like based off their starting values, and it's crazy how it works because it's supposed to be, because if you check it, it will already show how many missions that frigate went on, and if it went on like a certain amount of missions beforehand, then it probably already leveled up. But if it didn't, then you have a little bit of a chance to like level it up. If it didn't go on anything, you have a bigger curve to level it up. Just the frigates, not the freighter. The frigates come back to the freighter, so after a while. Not gonna lie, I haven't played this in months because I haven't had anybody to play this with. I like this more than Minecraft, honestly. I feel like this is better than Minecraft. Minecraft has its own aspect, but I feel like this is better. Correct us. Oh, I see you. You know, if you punch forward, if you punch and then activate your jumper, your booster, then you can charge, you can move forward faster. Because you know how you usually activate your booster and you go slow, uh, forward a little bit slow. If you punch before you boost, then you move forward like faster. Yeah, your jetpack boost. And everything's upgradable too, so like you can get S rank upgrades. And the cool thing about it too is that if you have an upgrade for a certain thing and you put it adjacent to it, then you get a bonus. ship? Yeah, I started unloaded in. I gotta get my fallen ship and everything. Because every single time you load into a new thing, you have to start over. Not gonna lie though, if you pay attention to the lore, you're gonna fall in love with it. You have to build them. So you have to get a whole bunch of carbon, right? Um, and then click a go back to your exosuit. Click a blank spot inside your exosuit, like one of the gray spots, and then it's gonna ask you to like if you want to craft something, and like it'll show like different tabs that you press. Yeah, you need carbon things, and then you can build it based off of like the other stuff you have, like the basic materials you get. The good thing about this too is that you can all this stuff that is like time gated here. It's not really time gated. You can bypass it by resetting your clock on your computer or PlayStation. I hate when they time gate stuff. as fuck. Why is that so far? And of course there's a storm coming as soon as I'm out here. I need that Na stuff. Sodium. That sodium. Fuck you. Oh, I don't know. No, side looking. But what you can do is that certain frigates have like certain advantages and disadvantages. Like one frigate will be good at exploration, and another one's good at fighting. So you want to send that you can only send like a certain number. So you want to send each of them with like their strongest strokes. So like if you have like a expedition that's heavily based on exploration, send like 2 or 3 explorers and then 1 defender, because you have a low probability of getting into a fight. But if you have one where it's fighting, low probability of fighting, you might want to send like 2 or 3 fighters and then an explorer, get a little bit of exploration in. You have way more fun, and you're better. Is better to actually go like run off and do your own stuff rather than doing like expedition with your own speed. I feel like, but you should definitely be able to get to it. It should be easy to do. Where's my starship? Weapons? Yeah. You can have, I think, 2 weapons. Yeah. You can select them and equip them onto your ship. You can have up to all of them equipped, I think, but it will limit the amount of upgrades you can have on each of those guns. It depends on the level of the planet. If you look at scan the planet before you go in, like by looking at it and then press L3, um, it'll tell you if it has aggressive sentinels or not. If it's aggressive, anything that you do near a sentinel, they will automatically scan you and feel like you're a threat. If it's a if it's like the yellow one, I forget what they call it, then unless you attack them or like attack animals or something like that within like close to them, then they'll attack you. But it shouldn't be attacking you if you're just doing. But it depends on the planet. If it's aggressive, if they're aggressive sentinels or not. Yeah. So you gotta recharge it by pressing like down or whatever it is to access your special menu to recharge it. There should be like carbon flowers deposited somewhere around where you can get carbon. Yeah, without using the mining tool. So if you press your scan button, then it'll show like the red stuff. A good tip is that if you hold down the laser, if you look at the top right when you're mining, if you hold it like close to the end, like the maximum charge, and like go every now and then, the faster you mine. So don't hold it at the maximum for too long because then it will make you reload it. But like hold it close because then you do you mine faster. If you yeah, if you already fix it up too, then you can, where you go to your recharge menu, if you see, where you see that like little those rings, you could summon it. You can summon your ship anywhere if it has fuel or like launcher fuel. Yeah, they'll still continue attacking you. They'll scan you, and while you're in your ship, and be like, ah, he's in here, get him. So then you don't have aggressive sentinels. Then you have the passive ones. Stronger ones will come, and like big mech will come as well. I'm trying to find my ship, and now it's my ship. Did that maybe? How did I can't find my ship. I can't summon it because I didn't repair it yet. This is new. I don't. I feel like it hasn't been like this. It'll show you where your ship is. I never had to use my visor to find my ship. Yeah, you could if you use your visor. and you aim with it, then you press a button um, to aim. Oh, your ship. Hold to tag. Oh, there we go. Oh, again. I found my chip. Could just because you're probably next to it. Do you still have some carbon left? You can destroy plants for carbon. So if you see like plants or stuff like that, you can get carbon from that. Do I haven't played this in so long. Oh, I don't have a mine. I just have a mine. I don't have things like destroy dirt yet. You see, he wants to go slow. He hasn't been back since. I put him out of gate here. How much carbon do you have? I'd say like 500 would hold you off for now. Wouldn't mind a little bit more because you run out of carbon a lot. Little fingers. Yeah, you can. There's even um like actual robot pets you can get to if you go to like fully robot planet as well. But they take batteries in order to think. Regular animals, if you have carbon, you can make carbon pellets and feed them those, and you can tame them. But the bad thing about that is that animals that you tame on planets are only able to stay on those planets. You can't summon them to a different planet or take them to a different planet. No, I don't think so unless they changed it. No. What you can do is you can use your visor, and then switch to the next tab because if you have a waypoint or not a waypoint, if you have a mission, yeah, if you have a marker or like a mission, it'll show up on it. Your tool is your weapon. So focus on getting to the okay. So what you do is that you can go to a space station, and if you have the credits, you can buy gun parts for your tool, because your tool is literally your weapon. So you have to go to space. Oh, you're fine then. Yeah, a decent S tier weapon. Um, they changed. They changed the deployable thing. Oh, yeah. Portable finder. Perfect. Us. I'm on one of the planets. If you look, if you're in your ship and you look at one of the planets, I'm on one of the planets. Yeah. I'm about to fly out into space right now. I'm coming to meet you. I'm watching your stream right now too. Where is the space station? People. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm almost close. Alright, I'm here. Yeah. So if you go around the place and you look and you see like little things glowing, like little hologram devices, you walk up to those and you collect those and you'll get nanites from those. traded you a relic you just gave. So usually in space stations, in every space stations, you'll find these little devices laying around on like tables or on chairs and stuff, and you walk to those and you grab those and you'll get nanites from those. Those will give you navigation and stuff, and when you activate navigation, those it'll plot courses on planets for you to go to, which will give you stuff. So, yo, that's actually pretty nice. Uh-oh. Go over there. Hey, Seafood. Hey, buddy. You the man. You were over by it. They're over here. Those are the people you trade navigation data to get other stuff. So like you like points of interest or artifact places where you can get like good stuff to trade for money, or like stuff where you can learn of different races, background, and history and stuff. So if you go up to different people, that you don't need food, no. But over is for the anomaly. But this is the weapon terminal right here. So you can walk up to here, this thing that comes down right here, and you can buy that weapon if you want that. And then if you walk to here, then you can upgrade it. I wouldn't purchase it on the default one you have. I'd buy something. I'd buy a whole new first before you did that, because the basic one isn't that good. Uh, it de- it does reset, but it takes a while for it to reset, and it depends on the economy of the system that will give you a good um, weapon or like caster or scanner that you use. A tool, a multi-tool. That's what they call them. You can have 3 of them, and then you can sell them when you get tired of them, or replace them. See, look, these stick right here. Oh, that's navigation. I got 9 nights from that. If yeah, if you go up to the encryption navigation data, you get a chance to get nanites too. That's the uh, no, the multi-tool that you have, the slots 13, and the scanner radius is increase as well. Oh wait, Shadow of the Wind, yeah, Shadow of the Wind is better. Yeah, the badge on the right is has 13 slots, and and you see all those blank spots. You can put those in. That's what I'm. And when I said that you can have um, upgrades and you put them adjacent to the stuff that you have, it will make it more powerful. So it's saying damage potential is the same,
But if you get upgrades and you put them adjacent to the bulk caster or any of the other weapons upgrades you can get, it'll make it better, more powerful. And all those link slots you can get. Yeah, they're the weapons. So if you talk to the person right here, he'll bring up all the person upgrade modules. It'll show you all the stuff that you can get. The bulk caster is one of the weapons. The plasma launcher is also another one of the weapons, and an amphil launcher or something like that is also another one of the weapons. And you can also have like a beam type one. That's what I'm saying. It's like where you walk up, big things right here. You see these blue cubes? This blue cube right here. If you walk into that blue cube or like an orange one over here, and you grab these, then you get nanites from them. And yes, it gives you a chance at getting nanites. You don't always get nanites. Another thing that you so if you find mold or something, like living mold on planets, if you go there and destroy them with your multi-tool, then you will get and you put them inside your harvester, then you will and you keep decreasing it or like melting it down, then you'll get nanites from that as well. You can only get you can only have one frigate at a time, and no, one freighter at a time. Yeah, you had to go into a system with a frigate already in it, and you can go up and if you scan, it will show frigates that are willing to be a part of your fleet, and that you can buy them. Also, every single hiring people. So when you finally find a planet that you like and you finally build a base, there are going to be certain people who can live in your base that will help you out with either getting upgrades for some of your weapons or cars, or unlocking modules to improve your base. And they're even upgrading base mechanics right now as well, and they're still upgrading stuff too as well. They just added expeditions, which is a community-based eventing where you can get limited time things, which was a part of the old Mass Effect thing that they had, which was a community expedition. I said you love this. No, I have you as a friend. Oh, well, yeah, you gotta add me. Let me see. How do I check my code on here? No, there will be some systems with that are like fine that don't have any conflict in it, or like hardly any conflict, and frigates will just be chilling around in space with no, freighters will be chilling around in space with frigates around it that you can buy. You scan, and then the ones with like a dollar sign on them will be the ones that you can buy. Sometimes even captains will want you to buy their frigate as well. You could trade in your frigate for theirs. Um, VRYE. Vrye HCVB C cat Valentine Bravo 6BGFM GFM M Max. Yeah. After VB is V6B. I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram. Oh wait, you invite me. There we go. Yeah, okay, so this person over here, right, this person over there, closest to the gate, you can trade in your navigation data to him to get certain navigation data that you want. Um, so if you say exchange specific charts, you can get a planetary chart which will show you like some interest on there, like so outposts where you can go to and sell stuff. Like it would be like a on planet base right here, like in the space station. The planetary chart would give you random points of interest. The planetary chart will give you important alien bases, which will give you good stuff as well. I would highly recommend you get planetary charts all the time, or the one with the commercial cartographer data. Commercial cartographer data and emergency cartographer data are the ones you want. Settlement charts are. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Exchange specific charts. And um, the green text. No, so when you have navigation data, that counts as one. So you could trade in one navigation data for one of these charts. I would recommend either getting emergency cartographer data because you get a chance at getting either ships from that, like crash ships, or getting SOS symbols. Those are alien cartographer datas are nice too because sometimes they'll bring you to an artifact where if you get the answer correct for something, for like a scenario they'll give you, you get either like a whole bunch of nanites, resources, or a really good quest for a really good ship. But yes, for each planet, each system, for each space station, you can only get one upgrade from it. But the cool part too is that if once you get the anomaly and you call in the anomaly, it will count as a space station as well. So you can get two upgrades every single space station, every single system. So you go to the main system, the main space station, get the upgrade from there, go on the anomaly, get the upgrade from that. From there, go to a different system so you max out your suit. Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. I'm, I'm like, I'm gonna do the mission. So, is it the one where you do? Is it called Awakening? The, yeah, it is called Awakening. So we have the same mission. You know? Yeah. Uh, it might be.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
You can make those. Oh, I'm actually gonna be in here real quick because these eggs right here take you. Take you. Take the little things. Take the things from alum pearl. Take the pearls. Take the pearl. Because these sell for like a lot of money. There are actually eggs that will do that. But those are on like I forget what they call it. The derelicts. They're near derelicts. Yeah. All right. So remember, if you punch, yeah, pull up your scanner, and then you look
look in the direction that has all of the markers pointing that direction. Yeah. I remember punch and then activate your boosters, you'll go further and faster.
Ground protection falling.
Melee. Yes. Run, punch, and then yeah, see? Way faster, right? You heal over time. There'll be med kits, in like places and stuff. Like, um, those long pillar, like those long things that are on the ground that look like habitats. You can go in there and sometimes get a med kit. Yeah. Terrain manipulator, that's what. Alright, if you come over here, when you deal with that. Yeah.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Ground protection falling.
Yeah. Yeah, some of your launcher fuel, but it's not that much to do it in a metal plating, which is a bit of ferrite and stuff. That's about it.
imposters is hard to find later on. I think you would change it later on. Yeah, there's an even more epic kind of shit. There's so much. When I tell you that, when I tell you there's like much to explore, there's so much to explore. What is this? Copper. There we go. I need copper. Oh, so your stream can't hear you?
What a scrub I have been. I apologize.
So your stream wasn't hear you this
Literally,
time,
no matter what I was saying, they couldn't hear me because I'm dumb. And my mic was not plugged in.
Damn.
Good old Rip. Shout out to my boy Shedwood. Shout out to my boy Shadow Boss for letting me know we can't hear me. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Well, I guess this is where the official episode starts, since I have to reiterate literally everything I said. Oh, I'm so dumb. I feel like I have to restart the stream, but like, nah. Let's see here. Oh, I need to talk to the captain. Okay. There he is. Yes, I am back. Oh, thank... Shedwood's still here. Let's go. Data from my computer to my flash drive, so I unplugged my mic temporarily because I didn't want to go behind my computer. But any of the way, I downloaded Stellaris. I downloaded a game called Subsistence. So we're going to be starting a new series on those. I got the Epic Ultimate Edition bundle, so I have all the DLCs for Stellaris. So if you play with me, Shedwood, you'll literally have all the DLCs as well, because you only need one person who hosts to get the DLCs. So I'm super hyped about Stellaris series coming up. Starship inventory. Where's my... Do I have to transfer it to my starship first and then transfer it to my...
No, you should. If you're close to your starship, you don't even need to be in your starship. If you're just close to it, then and you press your inventory, then you should be able to transfer it from each of them.
This is what I wanted to transfer, these maps. There's so much in this game, it's nuts.
Much.
I want to build a trade thingy-mabobber. A Gek relic?
You trade those with actual gek, like the small stubby looking lizards, and your standing with them will go up. The more standing you have with them, then you can get missions from them that will later on let you good stuff. Like better missions and stuff.
Okay, Need to research some items here. Buildable technology. Save beacon, bioreactor, health station. A health station? Battery, solar panel. I'm not finding a trade thing. That's weird. Let me sell some. Move. Delete.
Oh, they changed this. Wow. They changed this around. Why?
Ah.
They probably changed it around because of
No.
the new settlements update. Because it wasn't timber before.
Damn it. I did something wrong.
Sure, sure.
Okay, there we go. I fixed it.
Oh, dang. I need to recharge my thing.
I did something wrong again. Okay. Yo, you getting Stellaris and its DLC? Yes! I got it. I got Stellaris and all the DLC. I'm hyped. Alright. I need to delete these rooms.
Yeah, can I? What is good with this roof? Can I not put that there?
Oh dear.
There we go. Oh, no. Oh.
What's going on?
What's up?
Hello.
Yo. Just
Oh.
looked up $200. Dang, man. Yeah, I know, right? It was mad expensive. But if you get Stellaris, it's only $40, and you'll be able to play all the DLC, just like Sins of the Solar Empire. Alright. Do I have enough?
Item received.
Electrical wiring. What's electrical wiring used for?
What you guys doing?
To like have lights or yes, so to like have lights and connect because later on you'll be able to have like solar power panels and connect it to your base for lights, and also like electrical doors that automatically close and shut. And then also there will be like harvester things where you can automatically harvest gas, metals and stuff like that, and you can pick them up and sell them later on. So like an automatic farm for metals.
Alright, PlayStation, don't blow up, please.
Small little humble abode.
Hold the fucking. Hold the fucking phone. Why is it written so small, dude?
Inventory full.
Alien sentiment.
20 magnetized ferrites.
Alright. Time to build a base.
Yo, anybody playing? Anybody playing
You
fucking?
should put it next to my base.
I want to build it.
Who anybody playing No Man's Sky, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You both playing No Man's Sky?
Yeah.
I'm joking for lobbies. Oh, I forgot how beautiful this thing is. Game is fucking gorgeous. Beautiful.
I'm streaming No Man's Sky.
You are.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I'm joining your lobby right now.
30 is cool. Okay, that's already starting to cool.
Alright, I'm gonna build my base. Did you build the base on the world below?
Yeah, the one we were on before. So if you hover over like the dome shaped things, and it will show you the name of the base owners.
Oh, we went from blue to the orange, the yellow, the green.
Do I not have enough fuel?
Technology recharging.
No fuel available? Bruh.
That's memories right there.
That's oxygen.
not starting again, am I?
Yeah. Yeah, you start again if you join them.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Always.
Did you start again, dude?
Yeah. But Sifu's relatively early too, so maybe I enjoy the new start. Especially if you're doing expedition too. Have you ever done an expedition? Even the expedition? You start over.
Played before, so.
Technology recharge.
Fuel
They
inverter.
change
Oh
out
lord,
they
at first.
turned around a lot of stuff.
Alright, why am I not a fucking light bulb?
What do I need to build fuel?
Dihydrogen and ferrite for metal plating. If you go to your starship, if you it would and you hover over launcher, because I'm pretty sure it's the launcher you need is for the launcher you need dihydrogen,
Yo,
and
this
then
is
for your
hot,
pulse
huh?
engine you need terrarium, which you get from asteroids in space.
Hold up. I can't build fuel with this portable refiner. Question mark?
No, hover over your thruster for your ships. Your launch thruster and stuff.
Extreme heat damage, fine, dude. Everything is great. Everything is working well. How do you run, bro?
For me, it's R3.
Alright.
I don't know what I did, but somehow I have fuel again, so I'm not going to complain.
Yo, I'm coming up to just.
Yeah, I was saying just go to your launch thrusters. If you hover over it, it'll ask you to refuel it, and then if you have the fuel, it will bring up the tab with it, and then you'll just drag the fuel to the launch thrusters.
Is this where you built your base?
A.L. Alicia base. I'm about to rename it to Elizabeth base.
You're not afraid of people griefing it because it's out in the open?
They can't
Why not?
because it once you have a base computer down, only you have base making privileges within a certain radius. The only you can change it so that friends can have privileges to upgrade it or like change it around.
but other than that, people can't.
How do you change your settings so friends can't? Because I was playing with Dotted Out, and he was changing up my space station by Praetor.
You, you gotta press options,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go to your multiplayer, your network options, and then
Mm-hmm.
um, can add base parts. You can do friends only, no one, and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Alright, need fair, let's go. So where you guys at now? You even on this fucking stupid arseless planet?
We're on this stupid rock.
Nice, bro.
Yeah. So I would look at all the options you want to change, like PvP. I would change to only friends only or no one. Base making glitches and stuff like that to no one or friends only.
Yo, come over here real quick. I found a base, and it has a reinforced door, but I can't break it.
Because that's probably somebody else's base.
I think it's like
I'm
a
the
pretty...
blue marker. I'm the blue.
I don't think this
Oh,
is...
you're at one of those bases.
There's a s-
I forget what it's called.
sentinel here.
A derelict base. Yeah, you're at a derelict base. My base is like a few minutes away from it, like literally a few feet away from
Careful, there's a sentinel right here.
me. In a bowcaster. I'm gonna craft a bowcaster.
So I need to build a terrain manipulator.
One metal and 3 carbon.
Product constructed.
What do you mean out of range? You're right over here.
Okay.
How do you get the fucking hermetic seal, bro?
You're gonna have to go to a base nearby for that.
It's pain. It's suffering, isn't it?
Yeah, pain and suffering. Literally all it is.
Take planetary charge.
The red plant, if you scan, those say oxygen O2 on it.
I need to run fucking 1,000 units. Oh, coming fire.
People will tag your starship.
Hmm?
You tagged my starship.
Oh. You're gonna have to teach me how to tame these animals. I want a pet.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to research pellets, like, or I'm pretty sure it's carbon pellets. Once you're able to craft carbon pellets, you just walk up to them and press square, hold square on them, and you give a pellet. They'll fall in love with you.
How do
Follow
you
around,
research that?
and then you'll be able to like put battles on them. That's just remember to search that up again. I think I just had it before. I don't even remember just like researching it. I'm pretty sure it was like a mission that gave it to me.
I arrive in 10 hours. Or is it true?
Just hold L1 and R1. L1 and R1, and you'll get there faster.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have my fucking ship online.
So you're just walking over here?
No, I'm on the die from the storm.
Get
I,
get sodium.
I would stay in
I'm
one
trying,
location.
bro. There's not much on
I would stay by your ship in one location until you get the resources to repair it. That way, if you die, you can just pick up your stuff where your ship is.
Well, I need to leave just to go get this part of the ship.
Alright, Sequel, where you at? Oh, you still here?
Yeah, I'm collecting
Go
carbon.
over there.
Got more sodium, so I should be okay.
Let's set the bowcaster and then break into the base. There's gonna be a whole bunch of people coming to us. So, you ready to fight?
Am I ready to fight?
They're not that bad. It's not that bad. Sisu. Enemy is not that bad.
What you need to teach me is how to get this
Go,
nanites.
Oh, you know those crash things that we went for the base computer module, like the crafting thing? If you find more of those, or like if you use your scanner, you see like one of those gear wheels go up to there, and you get a chance of finding like living slime or like little blob things, and then you put those into one of those things that melted down. I forget what they call it, portable refineries. And then it will, and then you keep breaking it down, it will eventually become nanites.
I don't know why my health is so low.
Oxygen. You need to keep replenishing oxygen in your hazard protection.
My oxygen looks like it's set.
Technology recharge.
Alright, where are you at? You ready to raid this base?
I need oxygen. Do you have a portable refinery on you right now?
It's at my freighter right above us.
I gotta find oxygen. So I can craft another one.
Thermal protection fully.
Export. What the fuck is this?
You can probably buy scrap resources at the station, right?
No.
No.
I think it goes from. So, do you have the terrain manipulator, salvage data? You need
Not
salvage
yet.
Data in order to like update it.
What's
Oh,
the
yeah, you need it.
what's the buy scrap console guy sell then at the station?
Derelict computers.
What are those?
Yeah. Basically, you know how you have your freighter? Basically, cruise ships who fell victim to aliens out in space, and you basically find them and trade them for the materials and stuff.
Wait, what resources are for fuel again?
That hydrogen.
Hydrogen and what?
Dihydrogen.
Oh, dihydrogen.
almost at my ship.
Found some gold.
Yeah, I would take the gold.
Ah, toxins nearby.
I need gear repair, right? And put it in it for a war refiner. Feels good.
You left the system? Did your connection time out or something?
I think it's did.
Try re-inviting you back. Ah, it's not letting me. You're gonna have to manually join back.
Where the fuck? Where the fuck is the portal? How do you craft it? How do you craft the fucking portable refiner?
You need carbon and nanotubes.
But where?
If you hit hit your exosuit, click on an empty modify crafting. Pretty sure you gotta go to. Is it under consumable? No. Component? No. All products? I don't know.
That would.
How do you craft it, Matt?
At left.
Damn.
Oh, that's it.
How?
Fucking up on the D-pad. Need a metal plating.
Oh, where you go to your gear wheel and stuff? I'm not on console.
On the bed.
So, dotted out. He can answer our question. Hey, CJ, let's get it. Let's go. I'm trying to figure out how to craft a portable refiner thing. Join the party. Teach me how to craft this. It's not under component. Or consumable.
There we go. Let me get some of that pure ferrite.
Where did you go? I know you said hit up on the D-pad, but what menu is that?
Deployable technology. Hello?
Deployable technology?
Yup.
Is that under like exosuit or multi-tool or anything like that?
Yo, Seafood, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Nope.
hear you.
It's not in that, man.
I need an invite to the party.
Oh, damn. Alright. I don't know why you're not in this party. Spyree's party. Sure, you won't mind me inviting you.
Oh, probably not.
Let's go.
Were you just talking to me via endgame?
No, I was talking to you in the. Oh, what, right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking to you in game chat.
Okay.
I was also messaging you in your chat on your live stream.
Oh, yeah. I am restarting because my PS4 acting up. Okay, Matt. Did you get the invite?
Yeah, I got it.
I'm trying to figure out how to build a portable thing. He's saying to go to deployable whatever, but I don't know how to get to that menu from PC. Do I hit tab and go to exosuit or starship or multi-tool to build it, or no?
Hold on, give me a second. Let me go into the party. Alright. Okay, what do you...
Trying to build a portable refiner.
A portable refiner? Okay, what you're gonna do is it's just... I think... whatever you used to... I think it's either E? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Whatever you used to build stuff.
Okay.
Was it E?
Z.
E. Okay. Whatever you used to build stuff.
And how do I
And
build
portable refiners.
a trading module?
Trading module? You mean like the galactic trading? The thing that's like... it's like an eyeball thing?
Yeah, something like that. It's like an eyeball thing. Do you have to unlock it first?
Oh yeah.
Wheels, you have to, once you see a gear wheel, go to it, and then when you're next to the gear wheel, there will be other symbols with like a Wi-Fi symbol with like the 3 hash symbols. And you guys have to later dig down to the earth and find, go up to those full square to get salvage data. Once you get those, then you have to go to a data something. No, not an anomaly. But you could go to anomaly there, but if you have the base, then you can trade. You can have a station here and trade those in there.
What do you mean?
There's a station you can build at one of your bases. If you have like a planet and you set down the computer and stuff like that, there's a thing you can build. I'll tell you right now what it is.
You talking about the galactic trade thing? Is that what you're talking? Oh.
No.
Alright, how do I build a terrain manipulator?
But you have to go through the mission. You'll get it going through the mission, the Awakened mission that we were doing. Because you have to get it from your computer.
Yo,
your
there's
base
a
computer.
fucking source right here. There's a portable refiner right here.
That's mine. Don't touch it. I had to put it down. Don't touch
Oh,
it.
that's it.
Hey,
I already fucking.
don't pick up a portable refiner.
Crafting dehydrogen. What the fuck? Deoxygen.
Seafood is out here just exploring a full cave with a terrain manipulator. You're gonna have a hard time getting. Go to the menu where you were doing like.
There's objectives. Establish a base, build a terrain manipulator. The
Like-
terrain manipulator is an advanced multi-tool attachment that allows your user to mine large resources, deposit, and tunnel through the ground.
Yeah.
Install a terrain manipulator and the
Go to
multi-tool
the base
to
and
mine the
essentially
materials
set
required.
down